but at the end of the project, it had spent 17 times of what was estimated, rising to $8.8 billion.
8.8 billion on a damn telescope? Looking like a honeycomb if you don't pay my tuition. Bro, like I'm in college struggling, like come on. Yo, what's up guys, it's Prince Charming. Today we're going to be checking out 5 things NASA doesn't want you to know. So I'm guessing that something crazy is going to go down. NASA's hiding something from us. Like I want to check out Area 51. I mean, I don't want to check it out. I want to see what it's about. I don't want to personally go though. Miss me with all that spooky nonsense. So go ahead and comment what's the conspiracy theory that you really believe in. I really think that, like, honestly, I don't believe in aliens, but I just believe there's too many worlds, too many like planets in space for there not to be another life form. Like really, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and let's check out these things NASA does not want you to know about.
There are always mixed feelings when NASA is mentioned. Some people feel a sense
Y'all
of
hiding
pride
something.
and achievement, while others are totally indifferent. We have to give credit where it is deserved. NASA has done some pretty amazing things that would not really have been possible a
Do y'all think
century
the moon
ago.
landing was real?
However, even with
It had
all
to be
these,
real.
there are some facts that for them, the public would rather be oblivious about. Top 5's Finest presents you 5 things NASA doesn't want you to know that will
There's
leave
no way you can
shook.
fake a
Let's
moon
begin.
landing.
Number 5, live feed cuts. There is something that
Oh
NASA
my
is not
gosh.
telling us here. On November 2016, NASA cut live feed from the International Space Station at the very moment something mysterious popped up in the distance. NASA clearly lives by the mantra, what you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Is that a
In the
UFO?
picture, you can spot some aspects lying around. These sputtered and irregular movement non-consistent with space debris or meteors. UFO enthusiasts claim this happens quite often. Another photo, taken in 2017, shows another 6 or 7
What is
objects
this?
flying by.
This is Bowser's castle. Bowser's fortress is just flying over there. Oh my, NASA, you need to start revealing these secrets.
Time that NASA comes clean about this once
Hell
and for
yeah,
all.
we need answers.
Number 4, erased moon landing tapes. This is a huge bummer. Supposedly,
There's no
the
way
most
this is
important
fake.
moment in the history of mankind gets erased on accident by NASA. So yeah, the first original moving landing tapes that were filmed by NASA no longer exist.
Okay,
According
so it
to
got
NASA,
erased.
there is no cause for alarm. NASA says they have updated new digitally enhanced versions that look way better than the original landing. Before doing damage control, NASA searched through thousands of boxes of stored footage to find the tapes, but that did not yield any fruit. Chances are that the event was taped over satellite footage.
Oh
Who
man.
knows? Number 3,
So people really think they
James
faked this
Webb
thing.
Telescope. It is the custom of any superpower to fund space exploration, whether they like
What
it
is
or
that?
not. I think that's okay, but for a project that takes 20 years to complete, I start asking questions.
Oh,
Construction of the
man.
James Webb Telescope began about 20 years ago and was supposed to be ready to launch in 2007, but it wasn't. Instead, it was completed in 2016. Initially, it was to cost $500 million, but at the end of the project, it had spent 17 times of what was estimated, rising to $8.8 billion.
8.8 billion on a damn telescope? Looking like a honeycomb if you don't pay my tuition. Bro, like I'm in college struggling, like come on.
Now that it's ready, who knows how much
This
more time
is
it will
Bee's
need before
home.
it's actually launched. Number 2, nuclear tests on the moon? When watching this, you will agree with me that this competition with the Soviets has gone too far. The US needed to show its dominance, not only with machinery, but
Why
with
fake
conquering
it,
other
though?
planets or bodies for that matter. What other best way to show the Soviets who's boss by conducting
We
nuclear
were the
tests
first
on the
though,
moon?
right?
A writer who was creating a biography for an astronomer named Carl Sagan came across some unbelievable intel known as Project A119 that appeared to be a plan for the US to use the moon as a nuclear test site. I'm not so sure if it ever materialized.
Oh my gosh.
If it did, then it would be very difficult to know. Number 1, Operation
They blew up the
Paperclip.
moon? Were you Piccolo?
World War II was a trying time for the world, more so for the US.
Roche.
Germany was the most advanced in creating devastating V-2 rockets that had the capability of precisely striking targets in London and other places. The US was already in competition with the Soviets to see who could recruit as many Nazi rocket scientists as possible. Hello, Operation Paperclip.
This is
Why
crazy.
that name anyway?
The Nazis.
People crossed over to the dark
What
side
is
in this
that?
space race. People like Rudolph were recruited to have direct links in the middle of Verve Factory that
Creep
used
me
forced
out.
labor from concentration camps to help construct the V-2 rockets. Let's keep in mind that at that time, the Nazis were not the best people in the world.
No, duh, the Nazis weren't the best people. Like, really? You gotta tell me that? No, but that was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm really creeped out. I really do think NASA's hiding something. Like, there's a lot of things we do not know and that NASA's not telling us. Or not even NASA, the government. Just keep up with the conspiracy theories. Maybe one day we'll get answers. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment on this video. My name is Prince Hawkham. Stay charming, my friends.